My precious child, I see you staring at the ceiling at night, wondering if I still hear your prayers. And the silence around you feels louder than my promises. You look at your phone, hoping for good news, but all you find is disappointment. You check your heart, and it feels empty. You kneel to pray, but you feel like heaven is quiet. Listen closely now, because I am speaking to you right this very moment. I never left you. Not for a single heartbeat, not for a single breath. Silence is not my absence. Silence is my strategy. When I am quiet, I am shaping something in you that noise would only destroy. When you can't see anything happening, that is when I am doing the most behind the scenes of your life. You feel delayed, but I am preparing a divine timing that will stun every doubt you ever had. You feel confused, but I'm adding clarity that will reveal itself all at once, not piece by piece. You feel alone, but I am holding you closer than at any moment when you felt me. Child, you think silence means I stopped caring, but silence often means I am fighting battles you don't even know exist. The enemy wants you to panic, but I want you to trust. You are in a sacred season, a season where I am quiet, because I am about to speak in a way that will change everything. Stay with me. Keep praying. Keep breathing. Keep hoping. Keep trusting. Even when your heart shakes. I am not done writing your story. Turn the page and watch what I do next. My child, do you remember the storm my disciples faced on the sea? The wind was violent. The waves were crashing. Fear swallowed their faith. And where was I? Sleeping, silent. They saw my silence as lack of concern. But I was teaching them, the storm cannot drown what I have destined to rise. Sometimes you are in a boat that feels like it's sinking, and you wonder why I am still quiet. But I am watching every wave. I am commanding every wind. I am fully aware of what threatens you. Silence doesn't mean I'm asleep. Silence means you are safe even before the miracle happens. When your faith feels small, when anxiety gets loud, when the waiting gets painful, just whisper my name, and I will calm the storm within you before I calm the one around you. Your tears are not unnoticed. Your prayers are not ignored. Your heartbreak is not invisible. This silence is not a punishment. It is protection. It is preparation. It is a promise in progress. So do not give up. You are closer than you think. I am closer than you feel. Hold on, child. The breakthrough is already on its way. My child, there are battles you are fighting within yourself that no one else sees, but I see every single one. I am right beside you, laying my peace over your thoughts, like a warm blanket over a shivering heart. But listen closely. My love is not proven by the absence of pain. My love is proven by the purpose I bring out of the pain. Even silent seasons shape you in ways loud miracles never can. Do you notice how you pray deeper when you feel I'm silent? Do you notice how you seek me harder when answers don't come easily? Do you notice how your faith grows when your feelings can't guide you? This is where you learn to trust me, not because you see me working, but because you know my heart. I haven't forgotten you. I haven't abandoned you. I haven't stopped speaking. I'm simply speaking in a language your soul learns slowly. Faith. Every delay is developing you. Every not yet is nurturing you. Every silence is strengthening you for what is coming next. You asked me for an answer. Instead, I'm building you into someone who can handle the blessing when the answer finally arrives. So breathe and rest in the truth that I'm still writing this story, and the best chapter hasn't even begun yet. My child, there are moments when you look around and see others receiving their blessings, their prayers being answered, their lives moving forward, and you wonder, why not me? Listen to me. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are being prepared. When I take my time, it means the blessing is bigger than what you expected. You see the small picture, but I see the destination and every step required to get you there. If I rushed the process, you would arrive unprepared, and what I gave you would overwhelm you. There are opportunities I'm protecting you from because they would destroy you too soon. There are relationships I've kept out of your life because their influence would pull you away from me. There are doors I haven't opened yet because your character needs time to grow into your calling. Do not confuse waiting with wasting. Heaven is not slow. Heaven is strategic. What feels like a delay to you is alignment for me. Do not doubt the timing. When the one who holds eternity is the one who schedules your breakthrough. Your story is not late. Your miracle is not lost. Your future is not canceled. Stay faithful in the silence. Stay obedient in the stillness. Stay trusting in the waiting. Because when the time comes for me to move, it will happen faster than you can imagine. My child, you often search for me in miracles, in the loud moments, in the dramatic stories, but I am also in the ordinary. I am in the sunrise you take for granted, in the breath you forget is a gift, in the strength that kept you going yesterday, and the hope that refuses to die today. Silence does not mean absence. Silence means I trust you to walk by faith, not feelings. Do you remember Elijah? He looked for me in the wind, but I was not there. He looked for me in the earthquake, but I was not there. He looked for me in the fire, but I was not there either. Then came a gentle whisper, and that is where I spoke. That inner strength you can't explain, that's me. That idea that gave you hope, that's me. That soft reassurance that tells you you're not alone, that's me. And I have been saying, through every breath, I am here. You want me to reveal the plan, but I want you to trust the planner. If you could see what I see, the doors waiting to open, the battles already won, the blessings already released, you would worship through the waiting with joy, not fear. So hold on, child. If you don't hear my voice today, you will see my hand tomorrow. Your miracle is already moving towards you, even while the silence surrounds you. My child, I know how heavy your heart has become. I see the tears you hide from everyone, and yet you are still here, still trying, still believing, still holding on, even if by a thread. That alone tells me your faith is stronger than you think. You feel silence, but in heaven, there is movement. Angels are working on your behalf. Doors are being prepared to open. People are being positioned to bless you. Paths are being cleared that you cannot see yet. Just because you can't feel progress does not mean progress isn't happening. Faith is a seed. It grows quietly, underground, hidden from sight. But one morning, it breaks through the soil, and everyone sees what was growing all along. Your breakthrough will arrive the same way, suddenly, beautifully, after a long season of silence. So don't let silence scare you. Let silence mature you. I am not done with your story. The chapter you are living now is not your final chapter. Trust my timing. Trust my heart. Trust that even in the quiet, I am closer than your next breath. Keep your hope alive, my child, because what is coming is worth every silent night you survived. My child, there's something you need to understand. Waiting is not a punishment. Waiting is preparation. When David was anointed king, he didn't become king the next day. He went back to tending sheep. Why? Because the crown required a stronger heart than the one he had at that moment. You have a calling on your life bigger than your current strength. So I'm building you in the quiet seasons. When Joseph dreamed of his future, he didn't wake up in a palace. He went through betrayal, slavery, prison. Not because I forgot him, but because I was taking him through the right path, to reach the right place, at the right time. If Joseph had skipped the silence, Egypt would have starved. So hear me. Your silence is saving more than you know. That job you didn't get? It was protection. That relationship that ended? It was redirection. That opportunity that closed? It was foundation. I am not just preparing the blessing for you. I am preparing you for the blessing. A promise without process becomes a burden. I love you too much to let you reach a place your character cannot sustain. So, if you are still waiting, you are still growing. If you are still waiting, you are still chosen. If you are still waiting, the miracle is still being formed with your name written on it. Look at me. Silence is the sound of construction. The blueprint of your destiny is being drawn in heaven right this very moment. Hold on, my precious child. Soon, the silence will break with a victory that was worth every tear. My child, let me reveal a secret that few truly understand. Sometimes I stay silent because you are finally learning to hear me. If I answered every prayer instantly, you would seek my power, but forget my presence. But in silence, your heart leans closer, your ears listen sharper, your faith grows deeper. You don't just want my blessing, you want me. And that is where miracles truly begin. That was me, not speaking loudly from the clouds, but holding you quietly by the soul. When you kept going, even when exhausted. When you woke up and chose hope again. When you forgave instead of breaking. When you loved even after being hurt. That was me strengthening you in ways words never could. My silence has never been absence. It has always been strategy. I silence the voices around you, so you learn to recognize the voice within you. My voice. With every tear, your spirit sharpened. With every delay, your patience strengthened. With every disappointment, your character deepened. You are not simply waiting for a blessing. You are becoming a person who can carry the blessing without losing yourself. Do not be fooled by quiet seasons. Gold is refined in fire. Diamonds are formed in pressure. Faith is perfected in silence. You are being prepared for a future too powerful to be rushed. Hold steady, my child. The silence is almost over. What I've been building in secret, I am about to reveal in glory. My child, do you know why I chose fishermen, not scholars? Because I don't look for the polished. I look for the willing. The world measures success by achievements, intelligence, perfection. But I measure hearts. I see courage in your small efforts. I see faith in your trembling steps. I see purpose in your pain. Every flaw you cry about is the very place my grace shines the brightest. Every weakness you hide is the very space where my power rests. Moses stuttered. Gideon doubted. David was overlooked. Yet I used them to move nations because they trusted me more than their own strength. So stop comparing. Stop shrinking. Stop telling yourself you can't. You are not a mistake. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are mine, and that alone makes you more than enough. Keep walking with me. Your story is not just valid. It's chosen. It's called. It's anointed. It's unstoppable. Because I am the one writing it. Come closer. Listen to me carefully. Do not let the enemy label you with words I never spoke over you. He whispers, "You're too late. You're too broken. You're too small." But I say, "You are chosen. You are redeemed. You are mine." Do you know what happens when you place your little in my hands? I multiply it. I transform it. I turn ordinary into holy. Every day you step in faith, even with fear in your chest, is a victory in heaven's eyes. I celebrate the moments no one sees. When you keep trying, even after falling. You think you need a perfect life to serve me. But all I ask is a willing heart. Some of the greatest miracles have come from the most unexpected people. And you, my child, are one of them. So lift your head. There is a calling burning inside you that fear can't silence and failure can't cancel. Walk boldly, not because you believe in yourself, but because you believe in me, the one who called you. Your destiny is not fragile. Your purpose is not optional. You were created with divine intention, and heaven is backing you. Just take the next step. I'll take care of the rest. My beloved, I know you feel like you ruin everything you touch. Like every time you try, you mess up again. But hear me. Grace is not a reward for the flawless. Grace is help for the honest. Bring me your weakness. Bring me the version of you that you hide from the world. The one who cries late at night because they feel not enough. I don't love you because of what you bring to my table. I love you because I made you, and I never regret anything I create. You don't need 1,000 talents to be used for my glory. You just need one thing, a yes. Let me fill the places you feel empty. Let me speak through the places you feel unqualified. Let me shine through the places you feel unworthy. People may doubt you. People may overlook you. People may laugh at your dreams. But none of them get the final say in your story. I do, and I am not done. I am only just beginning. Hold on to this truth. I do my greatest work through those the world underestimates. So breathe. Stand up again. You're exactly where you need to be for me to show the world what I can do through you. Hey, look at me for a moment. Not at your mistakes. Not at the people who made you feel small. Not at the expectations that drained your joy. Just me, your savior, your shepherd, your friend, the one who never left. You think I'm disappointed in you, but I am proud of you. Yes, you. The one who keeps showing up even when fear screams stop. The one who keeps believing even when doubt says give up. The one who keeps praying even when nothing seems to change. Do you know how strong that makes you? Heaven sees it. I see it. You're growing in places no one can see yet, just like a seed underground, hidden, unseen, silent, but preparing, strengthening, becoming unstoppable. When the time is right, I will lift you up, and not even the enemy will understand how you rose. You are not falling behind. You are being built up. Let the world think you're ordinary. Let them think you're unqualified. It only gives me more room to reveal my glory through you. You are chosen. You are called. You are equipped. Not by the world's approval, but by my spirit within you. Stay close. Keep your heart in my hands. Your greatest chapter is not a dream. It's a promise, and it's already on the way. Do you know why the enemy attacks you so hard? Because he sees what you're becoming before you even recognize it yourself. He sees the calling on you. He sees the anointing on you. He sees the doors I am opening for you, and he knows once you step into who I created you to be, hell will lose ground. But my child, if you were truly unqualified, the enemy wouldn't waste his time trying to stop you. Every battle you face is proof you're headed somewhere holy. Every tear you cry waters the future I have prepared. You are being transformed, not through perfection, but through my grace. I didn't choose you because you're flawless. I chose you because you're willing. Because your heart says yes, even when your hands feel weak. So hear me now. I will restore your confidence. I will revive your passion. I will renew your strength. I will redirect your steps onto paths you never imagined. That is exactly the plan. I'm not just taking you somewhere. I'm making you someone. Hold on to me. We are just getting started. My child, look back for a moment. Not to stay stuck in the past, but to notice something important. Every time you thought you were finished, you survived. Every time you didn't see a future, you kept walking anyway. Every time you felt empty, you still poured out love. You didn't give up, because I never let go of you. Even when you couldn't feel me near, I was the one holding your heart together. I was the one wiping your unseen tears. I was the one protecting you from the battles you never had to fight. You think your weaknesses disqualify you, but they are the very reasons I can show my strength through you. You think your flaws disqualify you, but they are the very places I pour out my grace deepest. You think your past disqualifies you, but I am the one who redeems all things, turning shame into testimony and pain into purpose. Listen closely. I did not create you to be average. I did not call you to blend in. I did not design you to live small. You carry the fingerprints of heaven. Your life is evidence that miracles still happen. Your calling is marked by divine intention, and every obstacle in front of you is about to become proof of my power working within you. So rise. Walk in confidence that comes from me, not because you feel qualified, but because I have chosen you. And what I choose, I equip, I strengthen, I exalt, I finish. Hold your head high. You are a child of the King, a masterpiece in progress, a warrior being refined. Your story is far from over. Your best chapters are just beginning, and I will walk with you into every single one. My child, lean in, because what I am about to tell you can shift the entire direction of your life. Pain does not mean I have left you. Fear does not mean you are failing. Tears do not mean you are weak. They mean you are human and you are growing. You think the storm is here to break you, but the storm is here to awaken you. You think your situation is out of control, but I am still the one who commands the winds and the waves. There has never been a moment where I didn't have a plan for you. Not even now. Especially not now. The pressure you feel is not punishment. It's preparation. I am stretching your faith so you can carry greater promises. I know you're tired. You will see how the pain taught you compassion, how the waiting built your patience, how the disappointment revealed who was real, how the trials unlocked strength you never knew you had. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right on time for what I have aligned. If you could see the blessings that are already on their way, you would never doubt me again. Heaven is not silent, it's working. Miracles are not delayed. They're being prepared. Breakthrough is not denied. It's being built step by step. So breathe. Rest your heart in me. You are safe here. You are held here. You are loved here. I'm turning every valley into a place of victory. I am turning every closed door into holy redirection. I am turning every no into a better yes than what you prayed for. Hold on to me, because you are closer than you think. Closer to clarity. Closer to healing. Closer to joy. Closer to purpose. Even now, I am working all things together for your good, because you are mine, my child. I see how you fight battles no one else even knows about. I see the smile you wear outside while your heart trembles inside. I see the nights you cry quietly because you don't want anyone to worry. I see the strength you use just to get out of bed and face another day. And I want you to hear me clearly. I am proud of you. You think you're barely holding on, but you are doing far better than you think. Your faith may feel small, but even a mustard seed can move mountains when it's placed in my hands. You may not feel strong, but strength is not a feeling. Strength is choosing to keep going when everything in you screams to quit. You survived worse than this before. Remember that. The enemy would not be attacking you this hard if there wasn't something powerful inside you. Your purpose is a threat. Your calling is real. Your future is bright. That's why the pressure is so heavy. That's why the resistance is so strong. But listen. Every challenge is building your endurance. Every setback is setting up your comeback. Every time you trust me in the dark, you grow in ways no sunshine can produce. You are not losing. You are learning. You are not stuck. You are being positioned. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared for what you prayed for. I am not finished with you, not even close. You will rise from this season with a stronger faith, a wiser heart, and a deeper peace that no storm can ever take from you again. So, stay close to me. Keep breathing. Keep believing. Keep moving. Your new beginning is already unfolding. My precious child, you ask me, Lord, why is this happening to me? Why does it feel like everything is falling apart? And I tell you, sometimes I allow what you thought was holding you together to break apart. So you can finally discover, I am the one who holds you together. Your job is not your security. Your relationships are not your identity. Your achievements are not your worth. I am. And when you build your hope on me, you build a foundation that no disappointment can destroy. I know some days it feels like you're drowning in responsibilities, expectations, and fears about the future. But hear me, you will not sink. I am lifting you above the waters every single day. You think you're alone in this battle, but if you could see the angels surrounding you, you would never fear again. Every tear you cry, I count it. Every prayer you whisper, I hear it. Every moment you choose faith over fear, I honor it. When you say, Jesus help me, heaven moves. When you say, I trust you, the enemy trembles. You are stronger than you know. Not because of your own power, but because my power lives in you. The world may say, you're too much, you're a burden, you'll never be enough. But I say, you are chosen, you are loved, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, you are mine. And my love for you does not change depending on your performance. It remains on your best day and on your worst day. So take a deep breath, release what you cannot control, and place your heart in my hands again. I will carry you through this storm, not barely surviving, but victoriously. Your story is far from over. And this chapter will not end in defeat, my child. Before this video ends, put your hand on your heart for a moment. Do you feel that heartbeat? That is my gift to you. A sign that your purpose is still alive. A reminder that you are needed here. Proof that I am not finished with you yet. You may feel overwhelmed, but you are not overcome. You may feel tired, but you are not defeated. You may feel shaken, but you are still standing. And you are standing because I am standing with you. I go before you to clear the path. I walk beside you to be your strength. And I follow behind you to protect what I have promised. So when fear knocks, answer with faith. When doubt whispers, speak my truth. And when you feel like giving up, remember, my angels are guarding you. My spirit is guiding you. And my love is sustaining you. Listen to me. You are not here by accident. You are not a burden. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are called. You are loved more than you can imagine. And I will never let you go. Now, my child, This is what I want you to do. If you felt my presence while watching this, double tap the screen to say, "Thank you, Jesus." If you believe I am with you in this battle, write, "Jesus is my strength," in the comments so the world will know who fights for you. And if you want to keep hearing my voice throughout your journey, subscribe right now so you never walk through another day without me. Because from this moment forward, you will overcome. You will rise. You will make it with me. I love you, my child, and I'm staying right here with you.